Hey everyone, I'm back here. We're gonna get right into it. So, yeah, first time being live webcam, so yeah, getting used to this whole thing. Yeah. Oh, let's get into it, shall we? Find another, no, I want this one. No.
Again?
Wrong place, wrong.
Enemy ground trap out.
The target's shields are offline.
Die! Die!
Enemy's minus one ground trap.
And there she ropes. That's here anything good though. Yeah, it's out. That's one up. Well. So the plan is pretty much just we're gonna do some power grabbing. So yeah, that's the plan. And of course, I guess this good old teleportation. Yeah. Since I'm here, that means I gotta go here. Gotcha.
I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
Don't worry, we can get through that eventually. If we're wondering, Stevie's over there, so using Delgado pretty much. So, I'm running it off of the OBS without any delays and whatnot. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I'm pretty much running it. Yes, I want to go here. Yes, and here. Nice blood ramp. Well, let me just fix that, shall we?
Zone raid. Successful jump.
What have we here?
Ah, great. More enemies to deal with. Yeah, look. Ta-da! Let's see. There we go, and there we go.
Why is it outside, Mr. Field? We're here, Captain.
Oh yeah, true. I'll tell you what thing it was. Let's see here. Scan 3, there's this one. Let's go get us a new power. Well, it's gonna be like a side quest. What I'm gonna be doing pretty much. Nothing really too special.
Landing site is good to go.
So we'll see pretty much what we're gonna do. Probably no promises whatsoever. So we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do with. But right now, let's get some more powers. Go have some fun.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
Because I wanted to become something greater. And more. I love good mystery.
One that
Yep.
hopefully
That seems to love
soon
me.
be solved. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Me gotta have a reason to get out of bed in the morning.
Yes, that is one way of putting it. I am often surprised at how reluctant some are to agree with the idea. They sometimes seem offended I would suggest such a thing. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones.
And
They
plus,
do
there's
their
no delay
jobs,
because I'm
eat
playing
their
delay
food,
fully
sleep
from
in their
that.
beds, all seemingly without concern for anything
Right,
around them.
On that,
Complacent.
it's a
Their
different story.
experience
On
is
the
so
PC.
different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space. It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause. and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Nope, wrong one.
What does your scanner reveal?
Yeah, that should be like, easily fine. So let's go in here for file tracking. Yeah, I want to get my cockpit actually for a quick second. Guessing in the way of the backpack over there. Guessing. Oh, okay, there it is. Basically, straight easy to look. Got it. Easy way to find it. Easy way. There. Okay, Matt, there. Unlimited power. Let's move up here. Let's move up, there. Save it. Give it a second. Let's move it here. Let's move it here. That should be enough to, well, camera-wise. At least I have the thing here. And at least I have this thing here too. So, fits perfectly. Works on both ways. So. Oh, see?
Fighting alongside you is never dull.
And that's the only downside. I've only carried a lot of shit though.
I do not think I could tire of seeing these magnificent structures.
I think that's one of them. Oh, apparently I go. And interest, where could you be? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Starting to look like I had an extra gun in my hand. It'd be funny if it actually does shoot. There we go. All you really need to do is just touch it, and there you go for it. And there's the whole goal. What power will be unlocked today? Let's find out. What is that? I think I got grab dash.
Things I would do if I had power like that.
Ah, of course.
Now would be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what we leave behind. Or sell. Or throw away, even.
Hey, how are you?
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
What the hell?
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
So, yeah, man, what the hell you know? He said he got it in this for.
You need something?
The hell. Finish there. On to enough worlds. Let's see here where we're going next. No, we're going there next, looks like. Oh, I got like one of those. Yes, great. Be right back. Shit, I could have put my headset on, but did not headset. Be right back. Put that for now. Yes, up there. Yeah, technically I could get smoke rate though. It's not bad, you know. Yes. Benzil, no. Not quite, but.
Driver spin down. Jump was smooth as butter.
Ivy.
Landing commencing.
The reason why I'm doing this now is so I'm very close, getting close to finishing
Another planet
the
without
main.
life.
So
All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
I'm very close to getting to the end game. It's like, yeah, just get that done. So get all the powers, get everything. Then after that, make a separate save. So pretty much. So at least I got New Game Plus on one end, and then no New Game on this one. But yeah, hey, at least I get to keep all my stuff versus losing all my stuff. And it's over. It's only got a couple of like stuff anyway, so it's very short for campaign wise. Oh, yeah.
These temples are fascinating.
Let's
I wish
see
we had more
here.
time to explore.
Okay. That's how it is.
It is so strange to think that this could literally...
And what do we get? This is our stuff. Yes. My spider sees the same thing, and I can find those storyboards.
Maybe millions of years old, predating all human civilization.
Okay, buckaroo, where are you? Oh, there.
Had so much to tell us. But still, there are so many questions.
Wait, where are you, alien?
I will never grow tired of seeing that.
I think I went this way. Hopefully. Yep, there it is. Either I get faster.
Hi. Books. I guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package. My book allowance is all gone and Dad won't get me more. So, books?
Hey, don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Dad, this is between us.
This is the book fun then. Oh, look. You play books on the game.
Not the same. I like smelling the pages, the feel of it. Computer screens are just blech.
You'd save me, my friend here, all of us, a lot of grief, financial and emotional, if you just read them on a computer, Gumdrop.
Dad? Fine. You know, reading computers for hours gives me a headache. Now, the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
Okay, I gotta move my damn thing. I don't know why. Actually, here a second.
Did you hear that, Dad? Neat! We have you outnumbered!
We could always get one of each.
No, you lose. I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
Oh no, what shall we ever do? Oh no.
There needs to be a bigger word than thanks. More than gratitude. And whatever that word is, I feel that way towards you. I'd be dead. Flat out dead if it weren't for you. You and me both. Truly. I gotta ask. Why me? It was an impossible situation. And if it's wrong to ask, sorry, but it's gonna keep me up at night. Barrett's been in Constellation so much longer. He's more veteran, probably smarter. It's gonna be hard knowing I get to live my life, but his is over.
Oh, Sam. There's more than meets the eye than you. And especially the other person. So, yeah. But that's another time, though. Oh, I'm lying.
That means a lot. For my sake, for Cora's sake. Thank you. How are you holding up? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll just take the front one.
I don't blame you. That Hunter bastard's gotta pay. Pay big time. I don't care if he's starborn and indestructible. We need to figure out a way to take him down. Nobody messes with my family like that.
Here's all the guns, here's all the ships, parts, and everything. Go fuck up. I wish that was the way to go, but.
It's time to show them that we ain't just worthless chips on the table. I just want you to know, I'm here for you. The only way we're gonna get through this is if we all lean on each other.
Oh, they're in the arcade. Woohoo! Any of my powers, I'll take them. hell, there was one. Oh, for what else going on? Wish that was a thing.
Captain, landing procedure initiated. Somewhere. Yeah. There it is. You're here. What the hell is over there? She's here. What do I... I don't recognize. Anyways. Yeah, whatever. It seems like that's where we're going. Okay, listen, you're nothing yet.
Never in my life would I have imagined such a thing exists.
Damn it, your leg. Your leg. Okay, so data alpha. We need to add on, really. That was another one. Well, let's go take that one too. Yeah, so you figure out a way. Give me 3 more people to shoot, then sure.
Watch out!
Too easy, my book.
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend.
Any day you
like,
make it through is a
forever.
victory in my book.
Need to get some more ammunition for this thing eventually, so yes. That weapon does come in handy. Surprisingly, I'm in the area, surprisingly.
You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire.
I hate this part.
Good. We're all done here. Carry on.
Taking my money now, huh? I hate the wanted perk. Much as it's kind of fun, that's not.
Let's see what's on this ball.
There may not be life here, but we should still be cautious.
anything useful behind. cannot beat me. Did they have anything of value?
Oops.
The best you can do. You might mercenaries get a break room. How quaint.
I do not wish to judge, but I doubt you truly need to be carrying all of that. No matter their reputation, mercenaries lack honor. Cryptic is no different.
Say your last goodbyes. And just like that, we're in space. Let's see what there is to see.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
They doing it. Yeah, that's my room.
Quite a long history to this place. It is a testament to humans' refusal to concede defeat in the face of adversity.
unholstered dirt.
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
Well, hey there.
You've got just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me. We're headquartered in the upper floors of the rock, but we also have remote stations throughout the starfield.
Welcome to the rock, I guess.
Doesn't range us at all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Or in other words, minigun in hand.
Marshal?
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I am level 25. Not really. Wait. Well, 12 hours wasn't all night. No, all night though. It was all day. From the morning to pretty much to the night. Pretty much. That's it. Apparently, it was all 12 hours. So yeah. And yes, it is on YouTube, so yeah. So that's pretty much. And if you want to talk on Xbox, I got a problem. It's on pretty much running off of Delgado. Like you can see me playing it from over there, then it's over here. So yeah. Like I'm still trying to find like a perfect position for this mic anyways. So for the camera anyways. Because it's subtitles, then next it's this that gets covered up, or it's the little thing down below that gets covered, so it's trying to find a spot for it. Majority. Perk wise, this is pretty much the perks. And that's the perks I got so far. But anyway.
You got guts, no doubt about that. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Good luck.
Yeehaw.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Just the name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Just making my way.
Oh, alright. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
Welcome. I feel like I'm at the back side. Apparently. Welcome. Feel free to chat in the party. Or, feel free.
You heard of the Helios retreat? It's supposed to be some UHD.
This will be up on YouTube later down the road, so if you want to get caught up where it is. So, yeah.
The rock is surprisingly well fortified. The earth... Do it again!
Nah, buddy.
See you wearing that.
Check complete. We're good.
Yeah, 32 minutes in. Not bad,
We're
not
in
bad.
orbit. What next?
Where to next? Yes, that is the real question. What's happening? Nope. It's. What's happening? Man. It's just about.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Got nothing.
And that's it. You're cleared to land.
And now, scan. Good old farm. Get chilled out. That's right.
I think yours right.
I'm not swearing in this one, surprisingly. That's right. Oh, and okay. Surprisingly, that's right. Surprisingly. I usually swear half the time. Usually.
Over here!
Well, let's go hop up.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. First of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
We are in your hands now, Deputy.
Quiet out. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City. Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Positive vibes, positive.
It is unfortunate there is no safer route. We shall take our time and step carefully.
These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
You have made a grave mistake. point that thing at me.
Good eye, Deputy. Look out!
It would seem that a fall is not the only thing that can kill you here.
Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe us. Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. You're a natural tracker.
Gonna take more than that!
You smell that? I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
It seems we have found our quarry.
You think you're in a position to make demands? Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember? If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with. Matter of fact, that just makes it even more fun. Air 'em out, boys! We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive! Don't let me kill you!
What me do? Good meal.
I'll do what I have to do.
Blowing off some steam?
That was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Yep. Exit up now. Yay, more damage. Woohoo! Where's better?
I am more than willing to help you carry anything that has use, or is of considerable value.
Not bad, not bad. I'll take it, I'll take it. No matter, huh?
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... it is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense. Thank you.
No, don't think about that. Munch. Oh no, poison. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, there.
Are you okay? Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Likewise. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. And I guess someone really wants that farm back. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
There must be something in all of that you can afford to let go of.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men? I'd always heard the Freestar Rangers were dependable, and now I've seen it firsthand. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? Hope Tech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Time to greet the stars. Nothing like hitting orbit.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch. Suspension.
You get that done. Awesome.
Hey, Deputy.
Hey there, Deputy. What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
What? Still screaming, so. Be right back.
Still with me? You're drifting. Am I boring you? Still with me? You're drifting. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Nicely done.
These Rangers are some hard blood.
We should be on our guard if we venture outside the city. The Ashta are quite formidable.
I used to get really grossed out by blood, but I'm used to it now.
Aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy? Man, New Atlantis gets crazier by the day.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got 2 eyes, right?
Private sector, that's where the real...
Elevated gravity. I suppose we are getting some extra exercise then.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front.
Liftoff complete. Let's go home. So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers. Did you learn anything from your work last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really.
Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived. was boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Cone, where his stargazing and we're here.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by. I hate talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
See how this was all about.
Docking procedure is complete.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry. My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good sir. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered. Don't you know it? So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it. Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty.
I would prefer that we both remain light on our feet. You never know what could happen.
I'm just gonna grab a quick nap. Keep on traveling, dear heart.
Textbook there. We're free. Is clear. We're docked.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
Not the most exciting work I can think of.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
Scan for contraband and you can be on your way. All right, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
After this mission. But we're not missing the mission.
Touchdown imminent.
Smugglers always like to use Hope-Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
You're totally legit. You're totally legit.
I don't want to hear any complaints. It's great to see you. How is Ma?
Oh, same as usual, except now
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot.
A fair amount of
Angela.
business runs through
Deep
Hope Town,
breath.
and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
Oh, God. I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. Just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? You get it then. So I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment, slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing. You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Where is it?
Keep an eye on your valuables.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
I have never liked Hope Tech ships.
I'm guessing the Marshal...
Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile them up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around
Dust
you,
except for the
built.
factory.
Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
And that's how the corporate government works. Somewhat.
I guess I could offer more shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Damn good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Hope Tech's the best damn job in the system.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. I'm glad we understand each other.
You certainly seem to have taken a liking to this man.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up? Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hope Tech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. You can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
You want that?
Very well.
You want to go?
I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and could identify them.
I considered that, but in the end, I deemed it too great a risk. I've chosen to place my faith in the Freestar Rangers instead. I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Off-roaders. Nothing good ever comes from them.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Oh, what a mess.
What's wrong? Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But and Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine. Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
Yes? What?
This can't be happening. I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday... Since the tracker's on World, I'm sure he's got a... Folks from all over the Freestar Collective come here looking for work.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words. Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny white caps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for you. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from it. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private. However, I know Barrett would have appreciated the sentiment.
Okay, anyway. Okay, so anyways. I'll be cutting the stream from here, so anyways, like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. If you want it much more, feel free. I'll probably do some more recording anytime soon. So anyways, this is pretty much the end for now, but there's gonna be some more episodes I'll be making. Till then, ta-ta for now, and peace. And happy hunting.